is up, you guys? It is Taylor, and today I have a super exciting video for you guys. So a while ago on my channel, I probably want to say about maybe 2-3 years ago, I really don't know, but anyways, I did a top 10 favorite bands video, and I just talked about all the bands that I love around that time. I'm pretty sure that video is still on my channel somewhere, obviously, and I completely meant to make, like a week or so after that video, a top 10 favorite artists video, and Taylor never did that. So here we are, 2020. I'm finally making it, so I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm going to be talking about my top 10 favorite artists, and it's going to be a little different for me because usually I'm always talking about a band, but I promise you guys I do listen to solo people, not often, but every so often. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video. And make sure you all subscribe to my channel if you have not already. My name is Taylor, and we're gonna hop into this. So I made this list yesterday. I stopped making this video, and I was gonna film yesterday, but I wound up doing some other things. So here we are. So we're gonna go 10 to 1. You all know the drill on this channel. If you don't know the drill on this channel, now you know. So my phone is plugged in because it's dead. But anyways, so number 10 is Ricky Dillon, who's a YouTuber, as most of you guys probably know. He did music all throughout the time that I was in middle school, and I don't think he's put out anything since then. Maybe he did. I really don't remember. He did say that he is like in a studio, like working on some new stuff, so that'll be really exciting. But yeah, I love Ricky Dillon. I think he has such a great voice, and a lot of his songs are really upbeat and fun. His album Gold was definitely one of my favorite albums of like 2016. So yeah, I really love Ricky Dillon. I think his voice is great, and as much as, like, you know, he's funny and all that stuff, I really do love his music. He definitely has a message towards most of his stuff, and I really like it. So if you haven't listened to his stuff, definitely go check it out. I know it's kind of like a strange thing for a YouTuber to like dive into music, but I feel like that's what most YouTubers do nowadays. They try and just like branch out and do different things. So yeah, so definitely go check them out. Okay, number 9 is a person that I've definitely talked about before. I think I did a top 10 favorite songs on this person, and that is Satorious. I know a lot of people kind of hated on Satorious. I don't know if he still gets hate. I don't really think he does anymore. Maybe he does. I really don't know, but I used to listen to him a lot throughout I think middle school and a little bit of my high school years, and I kind of stopped listening to him in the last like year or so because a lot of his stuff for me just kind of just like didn't really entertain me. Maybe I have to listen to it again. I really don't know. But yeah, I really like Satorious' voice. I've seen him live twice, and he was really good. I saw him when he only had 3 songs out. Then I saw him about 2 years ago when he had like a full EP out, and that show was so much fun. Just saying. But yeah, I really love Satorious. Really like a lot of his stuff, and yeah, he's great. Definitely go check him out. So yeah, if you haven't heard of him, I'm pretty sure most people have. Next person I've never talked about on my channel, and I kind of wanted to do a top songs around this person, but no offense to this person curses a lot, but I guess that's kind of okay. I really don't know. Anyway, next person I'm going to talk about is Blackbear. I love Blackbear. May not look like it because I don't really have any posters of him or anything, but I do have a shirt of Blackbear, and I have not worn it, but I love Blackbear. I love a lot of his stuff. A lot of his stuff got me through a lot of random things in my life. I just love Blackbear. I love his lyrics, and I just love him a lot, and I wanted to go see him back in June, and I never did, and I regret that so much. So next tour I'm definitely gonna go. Like, I don't care. I love him, and yeah, he's just great. I can't believe that he's a dad now. He has a kid. That's not weird. But yeah, I love Blackbear. I love a lot of his songs, and they got me through a lot of random things in my life, so definitely go check him out. I think he's great, and that's all I have to say. Okay, number 7 is a person that I think I've talked about on my channel a few times, and that is number 7, and that is Shawn Mendes. I love Shawn Mendes. I have been listening to him since middle school, maybe. I really don't know when I got into Shawn Mendes, so I can't really tell you. But I love Shawn Mendes. I've been listening to him forever. His first album, Handwritten, is one of my favorite albums of all time. I have it on vinyl. I don't really listen to it that much anymore, but at the time I really did listen to it a lot, and I love a lot of his songs. Life at a Party is literally one of my favorite songs ever by Shawn Mendes, and I think he has a great voice. I saw him at Q102's Jingle Ball in 2018, and then I saw him at an Eagles kickoff football thing, I think around the same time, so that's pretty hilarious. But yeah, I really love Shawn Mendes. I wanted to go see him around his first tour and I didn't, and I really should have. I really regret that, but you know, life goes on, what can you do? But yeah, I love Shawn Mendes. I think he's great, and he's also really cute. So yeah, I love Shawn Mendes. He's great. Moving on. Okay, number 6 is a person that is really difficult for me to talk about. I'm pretty sure you guys have probably figured this one out already. Obviously, it's Christina Grimmie. Obviously, I have a little picture of her right there, and I just did a whole little portrait of her that you guys will see in my routine video. I'm not going to spoil anything, that's why I keep filming near my whiteboard. But yeah, I love Christina Grimmie. I wish that she was still here. It makes me so sad that she's not here anymore. It really just, oh my god, I could just cry about it. But anyway, I love her. A lot of her songs are just really good. I've been listening to her since, I don't even know. I don't even know when I started listening to her. And I always liked a lot of her covers on YouTube, and I have her album on vinyl. I got that when I turned 17 for my birthday. So yeah, I love Christina. I wish she was still here, and I think about her constantly. And yeah, I love her. So yeah, she has a great voice. So yeah. Number 5 is a person that you may all recognize. He was in a band called One Direction, and that is Louie Tomlinson. I love Louie Tomlinson. First of all, his album that just came out like the end of January, guys, that is one of my favorite albums of this year, and it's only February. I love that album. I think it's great. I just bought it on CD in Target yesterday because I was there with 2 of my friends, and I want to get it on vinyl. I just haven't gotten around to that. But yeah, I love Louie Tomlinson. A lot of his stuff is really good. I've been listening to him obviously since the One Direction days, and I felt like he deserved a lot more solos in a lot of the songs, and I'm so happy that he went solo and decided to do his own little album. Unfortunately, I won't be seeing him on his little tour because I'm actually seeing somebody else that day. So Louie, I'm sorry, but I love him so much, and I love a lot of his stuff. And yeah, I just can't wait to see what the future holds for him, because his album that he just put out is great. So I highly suggest you all go listen to it. Next person I'm going to talk about, I've definitely talked about this person before on my channel, and that is Alec Benjamin. Guys, I love Alec Benjamin. I have his album on vinyl. I saw him last year in April, and I'm seeing him this year on the day after Michaela's birthday. So I'm super excited about seeing him. I just love his music. His music is great, and his like little mixtape thing, Narrated for You, is one of my favorite mixtapes, I guess. I just really love it, and yeah, I'm really excited for his album that's coming out April 3rd, I want to say. I'm just so excited about it, and I love a lot of the singles he's been putting out, and Alec Benjamin is just a great person. So if you haven't listened to him, definitely go check him out. I feel like he's kind of underrated, so definitely go check him out. Okay, next person I'm going to talk about is a person that my friend Julia got me into, and that is Melanie Martinez. I've been listening to her since maybe 8th grade. I'm not really sure when I started listening to her, but I always liked her song Dollhouse, and then my friend Julia was like, no, you should listen to like the rest of the album or whatever. So I really took the time to listen to it, and not that I related to every single song, but I really loved the whole concept behind like her whole album, and it tells a story from start to finish. So I really like that, and I love Melanie Martinez, and I wanted to go see her back in October of 2019, and I didn't go, and now I'm seeing her in June, and guys, I have never been so excited in my life. I'm probably like going to sob at least 5 times because I've been dying to see her for literal years, and I'm so excited. But yeah, I love Melanie Martinez. I think she's great, and I love her. She's a very different artist, so definitely go check her out. And her album that she put out in September, K-12, honestly, a lot of bops on there. Just saying. Okay, number 2 is a person that I saw in October when I saw Loud with my friend Michaela. And this is the reason why I wanted to go to that show, and that this person I'm going to talk about is Bolo. I did a top favorite songs by her, and I feel like she's very underrated. I don't know what her real name is, so I can't tell you that. But yeah, I love a lot of her stuff, and she just has some really good songs, and she has a song with the Chainsmokers, Do You Mean, so you guys might have heard her on that. But yeah, she's a very underrated person. I love her, and I think she's so cool, and I just love a lot of her songs. A lot of her songs got me through some times in my life, so yeah, I love her. So yeah, my number 1 favorite artist, and the last person I'm going to talk about, I really don't have a favorite artist, but if I had to choose for the sake of this list, and that is the king himself, Nash. I have been listening to Nash since like the Hate You I Love You days, but I really didn't get into him until after I saw him open up for All Time Low like 2 years ago. And I just love him. Like, I love a lot of his lyrics. I love a lot of his songs. His album, We, is one of my favorite albums of all time. And I just think he's just great. I feel like he's just not afraid to express his emotions in a song. And I just love him. I would love to meet him. Hopefully, if he goes on a tour this year, he's definitely a person I definitely want to meet because I think he's great. And I just love him. So if you haven't checked him out, definitely go check him out. But anyway, that was my top 10 favorite artists. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm very sorry it took me this long to make this video. I did a top 10, favorite bands a while ago. I don't know why it took me so long to make this video, but I love you all so much, and I will see you all next week. Alright, bye guys.